talking CSPs at the moment. I know nothing about CSPs. I'm learning loads of cool stuff. We've had a bunch of the commercial CSPs, and Jonathan also does commercial, but he majors more on residential. Now, I didn't know residential, use CSPs.
Yeah, it's actually a really important part of the CSP community, especially in areas like Dubai and Abu Dhabi and the Middle East, where there's very large residential projects.
So you're out in Abu Dhabi, you're out in Dubai, you've got a new house you're doing, or is it kind of repair and break fix on solutions?
Yeah, so I would say in our business line, it falls about 50-50. So about 50% new builds working with integrators to get things done properly at mass scale, right? So you can think in North America, you might be doing smaller villas, maybe 5-6 bedroom houses, right?
Small stuff.
Yeah. In Dubai, that could be a 25 bedroom villa. So the scale just gets kind of scoped up, right? And I always say, particularly in residential, again, I'm from North America, so I'm used to having a master bedroom, and it might have an ensuite, right? In Dubai, that ensuite might be a major entryway into the master bedroom, sitting rooms, a kitchenette that's attached to the master bedroom. It's basically like a hotel suite, right? Is that you have in this master bedroom. And the ensuite washroom can be big enough to park a car in it, right? So
obviously you're going out, maybe it's the customer's already got an existing Crestron system, they want to upgrade it, refresh it, the partner's no longer available or something's broken, they can engage with you and then you're going to be able to break fix and sort that out.
Exactly. A lot of times what happens is we get approached by someone who says, I have this system, I don't have the source code, I don't have any system information, and so we basically have to be able to go in and re-engineer that system, and that's a certain level of expertise that the average integrator is not going to have.
And it's, I guess on the residential side, it's all of the lighting, it's the shades, the AC, the heating, all of that stuff all has to be integrated in, and I guess there's going to be specifics that aren't available from Crestron as drivers and modules, so you're going to write those custom drivers and modules for that customer.
Yeah, like you get some pretty crazy requests in the Middle East. Like, I got a Ferrari.
Give us an example.
I want my red Ferrari to have a red line into the garage that the Ferrari gets parked in, right? Like, can you do that for me? It's like, okay. Or, I want a traffic control system in my villa because I don't want two cars come up and down my basement parking at the same time. And so you have a traffic light system integrated into the villa, right? I mean, yeah, I don't know.
If I heard it from anyone else, I wouldn't believe it. But the fact it's coming from you and it's in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, absolutely believable.
Yeah, and then the scale of cinemas that sometimes are in these houses, right? And the other specialized systems, they want full integration with the CCTV cameras, and we have villas that have 50 to 100 CCC cameras on site. So that's a big deployment for a residential project.
Okay, so that's a break fix. Now, what if I'm a very wealthy business person out in Dubai or Middle East? I want to build this beautiful new castle, palace, whatever you want to call it. Again, you can come in, scope that all up with the architects, I guess, at that point, and help put all that together?
Yeah, so when you get to that scale, you really got to do the engineering right? Because one mistake in the design can lead to a massive cost down the road when you're working at those scales. And so it's really, really important that a system is designed well, because if it's not, you'll have years of issues that you'll be dealing with. So that's where we come in and work with the architect.
And where can people find more information about leading IT if they've got their palace, castle, villa in Dubai?
I mean, the Crestron resources are great. They have the CSP portal online, so you can go find a dealer, find a CSP. That's a great portal to use. You'll find us there, or you can always find us on our website, leadingit.me.
And is it just end-user customers, or is it also partners that you're working with as well?
So it's about 50-50. We work with a lot of integrators, not just in the UAE, but we have partners in Iraq, and Georgia, and Nigeria. So regionally, we work with a lot of different partners.
Fantastic. Jonathan, thank you ever so much for joining us. Thank you all for tuning in. Go and, I don't know, he does some amazing stuff. You got any pictures? The pictures on the website?
Yeah, exactly.
Go and have a look at the website. There's going to be Ferraris and red light things and all sorts of traffic light systems. Go and check that out. Thank you for joining us on CresTV. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, share it with your friends, and I'll catch you on the next one.